1 Kings 4. So King Solomon ruled over all Israel. And these were his chief officials: Azariah son of Zadok, the priest; Elihoreph and Ahijah, sons of Shisha's secretaries; Jehoshaphat son of Ahilud, recorder; Benaiah son of Jehoiada, commander-in-chief; Zadok and Abiathar, priests; Azariah son of Nathan, in charge of the district governors; Zabud son of Nathan, a priest and advisor to the king; Ahishar, palace administrator; Adoniram son of Abda, in charge of forced labor. Solomon had 12 district governors over all Israel, who supplied provisions for the king and the royal household. Each one had to provide supplies for 1 month in the year. These are their names: Ben-Hur, in the hill country of Ephraim; Ben-Deker in Makaz, Shalbim, Beth-Shemesh and Elon Bethanan; Ben-Hezd in Araboth, Soko and all the land of Hepher were his; Ben-Abinadab in Naphoth Dor, he was married to Taphath daughter of Solomon; Bana son of Ahilud in Tanakh and Megiddo, and in all of Bethshan next to Zarathan below Jezreel, from Bethshan to Abel-Meholah across to Jokmeam; Ben-Geber in Ramoth-Gilead, the settlements of Jair son of Manasseh in Gilead were his, as well as the region of Argob in Bashan and its 60 large walled cities with bronze gate bars; Ahinadab son of Iddo in Mahanaim; Ahimaaz in Naphtali, he had married Basemath daughter of Solomon; Bana son of Hushai in Asher and in Elath; Jehoshaphat son of Paruah in Issachar; Shimei son of Elah in Benjamin; Geber son of Uri in Gilead, the country of Sihon king of the Amorites and the country of Og king of Bashan. He was the only governor over the district. The people of Judah and Israel were as numerous as the sand on the seashore. They ate, they drank, and they were happy. And Solomon ruled over all the kingdoms from the Euphrates River to the land of the Philistines, as far as the border of Egypt. These countries brought tribute and were Solomon's subjects all his life. Solomon's daily provisions were 30 cors of the finest flour and 60 cors of meal, 10 head of stall-fed cattle, 20 of pasture-fed cattle and 100 sheep and goats, as well as deer, gazelles, roebucks and choice fowl. For he ruled over all the kingdoms west of the Euphrates River, from Tiphsah to Gaza, and had peace on all sides. During Solomon's lifetime Judah and Israel, from Dan to Beersheba, lived in safety, everyone under their own vine and under their own fig tree. Solomon had 4,000 stalls for chariot horses, and 12,000 horses. The district governors, each in his month, supplied provisions for King Solomon and all who came to the king's table. They saw to it that nothing was lacking. They also brought to the proper place their quotas of barley and straw for the chariot horses and the other horses. God gave Solomon wisdom and very great insight, and a breadth of understanding as measureless as the sand on the seashore. Solomon's wisdom was greater than the wisdom of all the people of the East, and greater than all the wisdom of Egypt. He was wiser than anyone else, including Ethan the Ezrahite, wiser than Heman, Kakal and Darda, the sons of Mahal. And his fame spread to all the surrounding nations. He spoke 3,000 proverbs and his songs numbered 1,005. He spoke about plant life, from the cedar of Lebanon to the hyssop that grows out of walls. He also spoke about animals and birds, reptiles and fish. From all nations people came to listen to Solomon's wisdom, sent by all the kings of the world, who had heard of his wisdom. Thanks for listening to another chapter of the Bible. At My Faith Fuel, we believe a good coffee fuels your faith and energizes your day. Please visit myfaithfuel.com to explore our delicious coffee blends. Part of each purchase goes to training worshipers around the world. Thanks for listening.